Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We are doing well here. As you know, this is a health channel with an arts and crafts angle to it. So today I'm going to give you a raw pawpaw juice. As you know, people like ripe pawpaws, but today I'm giving you something different. On this channel we give you recipes. We give you as I was saying, we give you recipes, we do cards, we do gift cards, we do make our own detergents on this channel, and the best, we don't take sugar on this channel. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce my ingredients. Now this is raw pawpaw. This is a raw pawpaw. Then this is plantain. We've done a video on this plantain. It is a weed. Plantain is a weed, and it's a very, very good weed. If you have digestive problems, this is the place to go. This weed, it's called plantain. Mostly when it rains, you'll just find it in your garden. It is a weed. It grows for free. You don't need to plant it. It is very, very medicinal. I've soaked it in vinegar, and that's why you can see some patches, but I've soaked it. All this is what vinegar water. Then we have parsley, very good for arthritis, digestion. Here, then here we have the guava leaves. Guys, guava leaves, very good for inflammation. Very, very good for inflammation. And I can tell you that guava leaves heal a lot, over 16 diseases. Guava leaves, you can take them raw or you can boil them as a tea. So let me remove this and put aside. We've already done a video on guava leaves. So today it's a weed. We have parsley there. We have guava leaves, guava leaves are a natural painkiller. And in this, we are going to add in ginger, and you see how it will become a very, very good painkiller. So today, it is about the raw pawpaw juice. All this is making it a super healthy juice. This is good for diabetes. It is very good. It lowers your high blood pressure. These leaves clean your liver. Guys, these leaves, if you live anywhere where you can get these guava leaves, please utilize them. They clean your liver, they lower your blood, your blood glucose. They are very good for diabetes. If you are having diarrhea and dysentery, these leaves are very, very good. It also aids in digestion. So if you have even a food poisoning, please try these leaves. Stomach ache, try these leaves. Let me tell you, they treat a lot: bronchitis, gum diseases, toothaches. We've done this before. So what I'm just doing today, I'm just trying to make this raw pawpaw juice a very, very super juice. Very good for dengue fever and helps protect men against prostate cancer. So this is the juice I want to make first. Very good for menstrual cramps. Very, very good for fertility. If you have fertility problems, this is one of those things that you should try. I've already done a video on fertility, how you should try to get pregnant if you're a lady. Stay away from refined sugars. Use pure honey. So this tip I always give it to you. Please don't just take orange juice by itself. Make sure that you make it a super juice. Add in something else. Just add in whatever you can find around you. Don't. So now this is vinegar water I had soaked in. Let it. So what we are dealing today is really, really Studies are showing that this increases sperm production for men, and that's why I'm telling you it's very good for fertility. Very good for eczema. Just put in water and clean your face or whatever it is, your part of the body. Very good for treating wounds and skin. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them in here first. Let them stay there for a bit as I peel my pawpaw. Guys, if you have the pawpaw, you need to start with the pawpaw. You can start with any, but I like soaking my pawpaw so that I remove the taste of the white sap. So all these things, we've done them before. It's just a matter of recapping. These seeds are very good for you for malaria. So we are just going to do the whole thing in. So what I usually do, I soak mine in some salt water. Then after that you rinse. So as I prepare these other ones, let me start by grating this and then soak it. Guys, as I told you, I don't have cutting skills. Forgive me. So this skin you see here is very medicinal. You can make a separate tea with it. It will have some bitterness in it, but if you want something healthy with you, you can add in honey. On this channel, we do very, very unique stuff. We just don't do things the way they are normally done. Okay, so now I'll need a bowl. In here, that's where I'm going to so let me put in here the seeds first. They're going all over. My counter is usually clean. I usually clean it very, very well, knowing that the food could drip on there. The food could drop on the counter, so I clean the counters very well first. So raw pawpaw is very good for digestive problems. It's very good for your liver. It aids in digestion. It has so many vitamins in it. It helps, in fact, pawpaw helps in producing gastric fluids for digestion. It aids, really, really aids in digestion. If you have digestive problems, that's why babies are usually given a lot of pawpaw because of digestive problems, so that they can pass stool easily. This is a very unique juice that I'm making today. It has so much in it. If you take this juice that I'm doing for you, I'm making for you today, pawpaw prevents heart disease. It really helps prevent heart disease. If you have anemia, take pawpaw. It will help in absorption of your iron tablets or whatever you're taking, or iron in your food. Very good, fights against cancer. It repairs the damaged cells. If you also take this and add in pineapple, then you'll also have a very, very super juice, an immunity booster. You will see how this juice is going to be an immunity booster. Okay, see? So you can use either here or here. You see the one for here is this, and then the one for top is this. So you can use any. So I'm going to pick what is on the table, on the counter, because the counter is clean. I wipe it first before I started the video. Okay, so now let me put this aside. So all this, so I'm only doing half the pawpaw. There are so many recipes for raw pawpaws that I'll try my best to do some here. There are so many. Don't be scared of raw pawpaw, it's so good. Sometimes when you're buying this, you need to buy some that are raw. So I need to soak in some salt for just some time. Then I'll continue doing the other. So I'm putting in some salt and putting it aside so that the raw papaya taste disappears. By the way, pawpaws prevent constipation. They prevent, so that's how they aid in digestion. So now I'm going to cut this plantain. Plantain, as I told you, is very good for digestion, diarrhea. There are so many weeds out there that people use. Blackjack is one of the weeds. Oxalis is another one. Very many. So this is parsley. So if you make a lot of these juices, you just keep them in the fridge, in the freezer, by the way. And you just remove them little by little, you defreeze, and then you add in your other juices. And it's also good to learn to try new things. By the way, taking this juice will eliminate a lot of toxins from your body. If you want to lose weight or detox, this is one of the juices you should take if you want to detox. This is one of the best juices for you if you want to detox. Ripe fruits are good. But if you check, most foods in their raw form are usually the best. Why? Because nothing has interfered with them. So I will sieve now. I'm going to redo it because I think I put a lot. We have over 175 videos on this channel. Most of them are on health. Arts and crafts is just part of it. There are some people who are scared of green, this green color, but green color symbolizes health. As I told you in another video, please don't eat junk. It's not good for you. Eat food with life in it. Food with life will continue your life. You eat junk, just brings your life to an end. You can indulge once. You can indulge once, but just know that as you indulge, you have to know how to clean it out yourself. Because you eat it and leave it in your body, just know that now you're going to start having problems, especially if you're at an advanced age. Okay, now you have to learn also the art of making juices. You have to learn the art of making juices. You have to learn how to make juices. You know, like the way you make a concentrated juice and then you dilute it. You know, you need to know how to make juices and use those juices to dilute your other juices. So now here is our raw pawpaw plus the seeds. We've done a video on this already, so what I'm doing, we are just repeating. So let me go to the sink and rinse. I'll be back. So guys, I'm done rinsing. You must rinse out the salt. You have to rinse out the salt. Because the salt has, once the salt finishes its purpose, which is to clean out the papaya, raw papaya taste, the sap from there, you now have to rinse it out. Don't leave it in there. Then now, there's the raw. So this juice I'm going to make a lot, and I'm going to use that system whereby you make and you freeze. So you'll just be taking little by little out of it. Like now when you make your, let me say, your mango juice, you can take a little and add in. I like going twice. So when you have purpose, don't just keep them there to wait for them to ripen. No. So I'm going to redo this again. So that it can. So I'll put in a little, just a little bit, not a lot of it. And guys, I'm going to do something that I did. Once you sieve these things, the residue that remains, you can dry it. I'll show you the sweet potato one that I dried. And I'm going to blend it into a flour. The sweet potato juice I made, whatever remained in, I went and dried it. I'll show it to you. Then you blend it, you can add it in your porridge. This I'll also do the same. And I'll be back with it here too, to powder it when I'm powdering other things. Because I decided on this channel, there's always a day that I'll be leaving out purposefully to show what happens behind the scenes. Not all happens on camera, some of it happens behind the scenes. So this one, I'm going to dry it. I'll dry it and I'll be back. So let me show you the purple one before I move on, because I may forget. Okay, if you remember, we made the flour down here, and now this one here, this one here is not yet. Remember now, this is what we remained from the, this is what remained from the purple juice. So I went and dried it. Now I've just added it in here. So here it is, and this is exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to dry it, and I'll be back. I think I'll just mix them together and make a blend out of it, and we'll decide what to cook with it. Whether to put in pancakes, whether to put in mandazis, we will decide, guys. Because you know, here we do things in a different way. Recipes, you get them. Artwork, you get them on this channel. So that's the juice now. Now I want to show you, I want to teach you now, because I've already now done the juice. Now this is the juice that you can refrigerate. If you remember very well, I usually keep my juices here. So I'll take this and I'll add in here. In this molasses, whatever, small jerry can, I'll add in here. So I usually just add in. I take out what I want and I just add in the new one. So let me reduce it first and add in here. And I'm going to freeze it. So you just remove it slowly every day. Get out what you want, make other juices, then add in that one. So that's going to the fridge. That small famous jerry can carries all that it can. So now this should leave, it's going to dry. I'm going to dry it. So let me just make this watermelon. So I'm going to make a watermelon juice. This skin, I'm going to teach you what to do with it. I'm going to make a video on this skin. This skin is very good for nausea. If you have nausea, it's a very good remedy for nausea. Very good for pregnant women. Don't throw away the skin. So we have already achieved what we wanted today to make the papaya, whatever. The papaya, the raw papaya juice. That one we've already done. Now what I'm just doing now is to show you. So here we are with the so I'm going to put in some lemon. I'm going to cut we are putting in some orange juice. So this juice is very concentrated, very, very concentrated. The leaves are so many. Don't take like that, you may end up having a very bad diarrhea. So you have to keep diluting it and adding it into something else. Let me use my small one today. It's so small, but it works very well. It's a peeler and a grater at the same time. Look at it. It's a peeler and a grater at the same time. So small, but it does the work. Okay, so now let me add in this juice. I'm not going to add a lot, that's enough. So now you can sieve it, you can leave it like that, depending on what you like. So that's now our watermelon juice, watermelon with orange, lemon and ginger juice. Added in this guava, raw papaya juice, plantain is in there. This is now how to make a juice, guys. This is how to make a juice. Don't just make simple juices, make real good juices. I don't even know whether this one will fill the glass. So now this is the raw papaya juice, which I've added in plantain, I've added in parsley, I've added in guava leaves. Guys, this is medicinal, really medicinal. Sperm, adds your sperm production, very good for menstrual cramps, good for fertility. Guys, this juice, these are just juices out of this world. Learn how to make juices, guys, and you will see your life will change. Learn to make juices your life. Food put life in your body, guys. If you want to lose weight, here, mammary glands for women, this is the juice. Fighting cancer, repairing the damage of your cells, your skin, this is the juice. Guys, thank you so much. See you on the next one. For the people who've bumped here for the first time, thank you so much, guys. Share our videos. Most of all, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, guys, subscribe. Put a thumbs up, like, so that you can be recommended for our coming back subscribers. Thank you so much for staying with us all this time, making us get to where we are. We are humbled. We appreciate a lot. Please also share this one, put a thumbs up, and also like. Thank you again once more. See you on the next one. Bye.